get the Lombardi Trophy for the Giants. Here we go. Against my team, Cleveland. I should have went to Cleveland, but I want to stay with the Giants because we have perfect season, 16-0.
Tonight,
this is it.
It's Madden NFL football.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl 57.
57. But Kansas City won in Super Bowl 57. Kansas City did. So why we're in Super Bowl 57, Kansas City won in that match.
It's the New York Giants taking on the Cleveland Browns.
This is it. In 57, the Kansas City beat
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants.
Here I come. We're about to get set off. My Thanksgiving is just a coin toss. I don't know. I know there's no option for this. So I think we're going to take the toss, or Cleveland's going to get the toss. So who wins the toss? So I think I don't know who wins the toss. Probably we did, or Cleveland did. Cleveland wins the toss, so we're kicking it off. This is it. Let's get the Super Bowl underway.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for Nick Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when they do that.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Give it the ball, give it the ball.
This big gain, but
that's mine.
And the Giants have it. It's
Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I told you. That's
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. He'll drop to throw.
Run the play first.
Rolling to his left.
Oh,
That was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked.
Okay,
But instead, they'll keep it on second down. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and
back to throw here.
Quickly
into the hands of Robinson. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Quick slant there gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
Well, Charles, I don't think there's any question that this is the biggest moment for any one of these players in their professional career. Nothing else compares to the Super Bowl.
And there's no question about it.
He dropped the ball, man. How?
To the Super Bowl. But I will say it's possible that we might see a bit of a letdown after such an emotionally charged win in the conference championship. Getting to the big game with a win over your most bitter rival is a Super Bowl caliber win for that team. Now they've got to regroup, retool, and refocus.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. More people to the football and snuffed out the play.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
working out of the gun. Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there.
Oh,
he called it.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
This is a call play
getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. It's caught over the middle. Hoover. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To Austin Hooper. It's a gain.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
On the carry.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Mayfield on first down.
Give me that.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
Told you.
Picked off at the 11.
I'm taking this to the house.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20.
One play at a time.
And he'll bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown. 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Mayfield's going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the 47-yard.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield. Quick hitter here is complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Credit the Giants' defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all the problems either.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
Well, CD, you mentioned the possibility of this being somewhat of a letdown game, and yes, strange that that would happen in the Super Bowl, but here's the bottom line. It's going to be up to the signal caller here to set the tone. And remember, they just defeated their bitter rival in the conference championship game, and this signal caller was very much at the center of that public rivalry over the last 2+ years.
You're absolutely right, and let's face it, if he's locked in, then nobody else in the locker room has an excuse not to be. And since he's been at the center of this thing, he understands what his mission is going out in this ball game.
Rosa's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So good.
Oh, wait just a minute. Wait just a doggone minute. Oh, not that. Let me go here real quick. Yeah, I took his spot. So get out of the way. I took his spot.
There to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you...
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Hail Mary. Give me that play.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
This is a good Super Bowl. This is going to be short, so I just want to take it. There's no halftime show, though.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Here's Tate to return. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
No.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
On the run, it's Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Pass
that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. A first down carry for Barkley. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On the move to his left.
Look at that touchdown pass.
For a Giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first. Now Chubb. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, my God. Come on.
On the corner route, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
23-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Giants' 19-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield.
Shoot.
And he will. Man on the outside.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Romeo Okwara gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Makes the score Giants 17.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Come on. Another one. Another holding. That's on him this time.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
He open. Oh, you bum! You dropped the ball.
But this throw downfield,
come on now.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Change that play.
Now it's Barkley.
I can tell no penalty or face mask.
To the 17-yard line.
They
do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
No, it
hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
She's not here. Oh. No, I thought she was here.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they...
All right.
Take that black thing out of there, that black margin out of there. Turn that light out. I'll be back. That'll be used. I'm gonna use this unlock. Alright. And put this black thing in there.
Yeah, they said today before us. I know y'all heard that. That was a family conversation. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know y'all heard. It was a family conversation. That was it.
That offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleep.
Now, can we just hold on to lead in the Super Bowl? It's 6-17. If we don't take this win, it's just a heartbreak loss.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Giants 17.
We gotta do something.
Browns 6.
We don't want Cleveland to make a comeback lead.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. This will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception,
we gotta play this one. We gotta play dirty.
It's 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete.
He caught it, man. Come on.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Play zone.
2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with over the middle.
OBJ.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
That's why I said OBJ. I was like, it's OBJ.
2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
That's what it was. Peoples-Jones.
The Browns are back within a score.
I know these wide receivers are about.
And he still got. How did he get to 2 points? I could have picked that ball off and take it back to the house. And Joe Judge is bad right now.
That's how they finish off a lot of their big plays. Run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. That'll be taken about
I
a
can't
yard
do
deep.
stupid stuff, man.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10.
At their own
26. New York set to take the field. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Come on.
It's a gain of 5.
Now back to throw.
Blitz. He got. Let's go.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Pass interference.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
Let's go.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the
that
goal line.
Work.
Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's
what was that?
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Well, wait, what's the flag?
Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
What's the flag? Let's go. Rough to the passer. I'm declining that.
I just hear that right. They declined the personal foul. 3 yards.
Joe Judge is talking about why we want to decline. I ain't accepting it. That's rough to the passer.
Did I just hear that correctly? That you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on
I ain't get not 2 points. Let me go for 2 real quick.
Because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time. Man. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time,
no, I don't know what to do.
I just wondered
stop the defense, get a fumble, or an interception. The game's over. Don't know. I don't know.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now this one is
I got hurt.
out of the backfield. And
they're doing no huddle.
Across the 35.
Keep out of the infield.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield,
the angle says
especially if you're in the linebacker spot.
Keep out of prevent touchdown from this drive, get extra point. Got him.
He's gonna go down. They get to it back at the 40.
Go. Come on.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
How'd I miss?
Now a desperation throw deep.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Game's over.
Picked up by the Michigan man,
Let's go.
And he'll bring bring this one back to the 29.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're
just
going to be
what
so
we need.
excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure.
That's game.
And here they hit him
That should be game. Cleveland call timeout. I'm gonna take the
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they take a knee. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
I'm still gonna take a knee.
And they will take a knee here.
Cleveland called their final timeout.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And they'll indeed take a knee.
That game is done.
That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine,
Let
than
the clock
taking a
run.
knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
We are Super Bowl champs.
Championship is theirs, and just think,
that's how you call the game out. We're Super Bowl champions.
Was doing this, practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that.
There we go. We're Super Bowl champions.
And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Here's the highlights of the game. That was the Alabama catch. We stopped them right there. But I just want to see the best play. That was one of the best plays right there. But I just want to see the game went INT. And he got him with that touchdown. Peoples-Jones, the pick 6 touchdown in the celebration.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
So we got the trophy. So I threw like 2 touchdown passes, only 1 interception. Baker Mayfield, he threw 1 touchdown pass and 2 interceptions to close the game out. Now, well, we got to get to the news. Can I stay with the Giants or go to a different team? Got Trophy Hall of Very Good. I already maxed out. I'm a doing run, but I got to upgrade my scrambling so I can run. But here's the question: can I stay or go to the next, or go to a different team? Khalil Mack wants to call me out.
So your rival,
The leader,
shocked everyone and signed with you guys in the off season. What did he bring to the team?
There was an adjustment period for everyone involved. The guys were skeptical it could work, but once they saw that him and I were cool, everybody bought in.
Yeah, we might get Khalil Mack, so we're gonna get him. But this is the question. Can I stay with the Giants, though? Because if I leave New York, so I'm not going to play in the preseason. It says, I just want to make it to the Hall of Fame. Well, you got the answer, guys. We're Super Bowl champions. Thanks to me right there. We're number 14 of the Giants. You know it. I know it. We might do it again. I'm not sure. So, once again, I want y'all thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down my videos. I'll see you again later on.